movies, 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 movies and TV, movies and TV, movies and TV, 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 movies and TV, movies and TV, movies, movies, movies. I like my movies and TV, movies and TV, movies and TV. Spoilers.
Hi, I'm JD, this is Spoilers, and I'm here with the best of your movie news and reviews. Today, I just watched Rise of the Motherfucking Apes! Oh, God, this movie was everything that is amazing! First of all, it makes you feel like crap because you're cheering for the apes a little bit in the movie. I felt conflicted this whole movie because all I could think is, oh man, you can't be cheering for these apes, they're gonna wipe out humanity, and I was really nervous about this. And then I felt very conflicted because I knew where the end result was, humanity dying out, apes winning, and I had expectations that the battle was going to end up with all of the apes slaughtering humanity, and Caesar being the main character, played by, I think it's Andy Serkis or whatever, Gollum, and it goes completely the opposite direction. They give you the satisfaction of being able to cheer for the apes, sympathize with them, and not actually end up hating them because they don't kill humanity. It's actually humanity that kills humanity. It's a little bit of Planet of the Apes mixed in with Contagion. The same thing that makes the apes smart is what kills off the humans. It works a little bit, then they make a more extreme dose, and everybody gets the disease. You see at the end of the movie, the douchebag of the movie accidentally catches the disease, and he goes into an airport, and he's bleeding a little bit. Boom, end of the movie. And, the apes are hanging out in the forest, being free. So, you gain the assumption that humanity dies off, a few survivors can live, and then the apes just kind of have what's left. And then the whole idea that Caesar has compassion for these people. He hates the jackasses, but he loves good people. He still loves James Franco, and he gets to talk. Oh, God, when you hear him first say no, you're like, so it was an awesome movie. I highly recommend this. Plus, they have a really awesome setup where they're throwing up teasers about the idea of the Mars trip. Where the beginning of the series, where Charlton Heston goes into space, goes through some time warp thing, ends up in the future, but he doesn't realize it's the future and it's the Planet of the Apes. They throw up some newspaper teasers about that, and that's pretty sweet. And what is with the kid from Harry Potter always being such an asshole? I mean, you see him in this movie, and I was like, oh, he might actually be good. Maybe he'll treat Caesar fairly well, and it would work out really good. And no, he's always an asshole in movies. I liked him in this role because he played pretty much Draco Malfoy with an American accent. I just wish he wasn't always such a jerk. And top dog on the block, I love James Franco treating his father with Alzheimer's, being played by the amazing John Lithgow, who has this whole concept of the fact that he's always playing the older dad. He's doing older dad stuff like How I Met Your Mother and this, and hopefully more. All in all, this movie is everything that is genius. I gotta say, favorite part of the movie, Caesar on the block, bitches. They make sort of the ape terrarium or whatever the hell it is, where he kind of goes to jail for biting a douchebag's finger off, or partially off. I don't really know if he gets it off, but he bites him. So he ends up going to kind of ape jail, and he starts getting bullied, and there's sort of ape gangs, and Caesar, being the smart mofo he is, gets the gorilla out, and that's his bodyguard. And the bigger the bodyguard you got, the more badass you are, and Caesar takes over the whole block. It's a little bit of blood in, blood out, mixed with Contagion, mixed with Planet of the Apes. And I love it! I love this movie! My suggestion, go watch this stuff in the theaters. I don't think there's a 3D version. Don't really care. Even if it is in 3D, pay that much. If it's in IMAX, pay it, because it's awesome. This movie is fantastic. Highly recommend it. Once again, I'm JD. This is Spoilers, and hopefully that's some brain food for you. If you like what you saw, hit that like button and subscribe, bitches. And for those of you stumblers out there, hit that stumble like button in the corner there for me.